Hello friends, I'm Sanchit. Welcome to our channel Breathing Space. In this video, I'm going to show you how to grow rubber plant from the cuttings. Now this is one of my plant. This is one of my rubber plant which I have grown in the pot. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some cuttings of this plant and I'm going to grow it in a new container. Now there are few things which you need to take care of while taking the new cuttings. Is to select which part of the branch you have to cut so that you increase your chances of the growth. Now here you can see it's an hardwood, brown hardwood, and as you go towards the tip of the branch you will see it's becoming a softwood. Now what we need to grow the cutting of the rubber plant is the softwood, the green part, and not the brown part. Okay, so I have my pruner tool with me and I'm going to cut it. Now another thing which you need to take care of is that these are the nodes of the plant. Now you have to cut beneath the node like this. Now once you will cut, you will see a milky white material. You have to remove this material before you plant the new tree. I'm just going to take a few more cuttings. Okay, like I said, I have to take the cutting with the tip, and don't worry about your mother plant, it will grow new cuttings. Here you go. See, so I have taken 3 cuttings. Now it's time to grow them into the pot. Okay. So guys, we are back to our second garden. As you can see, these were the 3 cuttings which we just took. We cleaned the bottom white portion which we had. Now I'm going to take one cutting from this and I'm going to show you how to grow it. Now what we need to do in the beginning is to remove the leaves from the bottom of the plant. Okay. Now for the top leaves we have to cut it in the half. Now this is to ensure that the plant directs its growth towards developing the roots rather than supporting the leaves. But we have to keep some leaves intact for the photosynthesis process also. That's it. Now we should not touch this new growth which was happening. So here we are ready. Another thing which we need to do is to add some rooting hormone at the beginning of this cut. So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the rooting hormone, the 2-number rooting hormone, which is the general purpose one. If you don't have it, you can also use diluted honey or turmeric powder. So first I'm going to make a little hole in this soil around 1.5 inch deep. This is my cutting. Just tap it off. Just ensure that you have rooting hormone at the bottom of your cutting. Once done, you don't have to push it, but just keep your cutting and give this required support. The same thing I'm going to do with my other 2 cuttings which I have. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one pot for both of these cuttings. Once they develop the roots, I will transplant them to a new pot. Again, rooting hormone keeping it just inside. Okay, rooting hormone, putting it inside. Slowly tapping the soil without disturbing the rooting hormone which is attached to your cutting. What you need to do is you need to water thoroughly both your cuttings. Just ensure that you water towards the wall of your pot so that the main stem is not disturbed. If you can see, water has started to seep out from my pot. This ensures that my potting mix have enough spaces or has right drainage so that it can avoid the holding up of the water. This is a good sign. This is happening for both of my pots. If you can see, so this is a very good sign to ensure that your soil is perfect. Now, as far as the soil mixture is concerned, what I have done is 50% of garden soil and 50% of river sand. That's it. That's all you need for growing the cutting. So guys, here's the tricky part. Take a big rubber band and wrap it around your pot. Now take a transparent poly bag and without disturbing your cutting, just wrap it around your pot and you can either use a thread or a rubber band, whatever is available with you, to secure this poly bag. That's it. So now what this is going to do is, this is going to ensure that the water or the moisture which we had given to the soil remains intact inside the poly bag. So this acts as your greenhouse. Now you have to keep it aside for at least 2.5 weeks and open this after 2 weeks, and if the soil is dry, add some water, but before 2 weeks just keep it aside in a shady area without any sunlight. Okay, the same thing I'm going to do with my other plant as well. So guys, as you can see, my 2 pots are ready. I'm going to keep it in shade, like I said, for at least 2 weeks, and then let's hope that the cuttings are ready. Just to let you know, the cutting probability is low in the rubber plant, so I would recommend you to have at least 2 to 3 cuttings at the same time to increase your chances of survival or propagation. Guys, I hope you learned something new. Please like the video, share it among your friends, subscribe to the channel. Bye bye, take care, be easy.